get a lot of questions about training and about diet, and the main thing I wanted to get across today is that whether it's diet or training, none of it needs to be perfect. That as long as it's kind of about 80% there, then it's going to get you where you need to go as long as you're consistent. So the main thing is about being consistent with what you're doing. So understanding your objectives and gearing the majority of your work towards those to achieve that, and then just being consistent with it. So don't worry if it's not exactly spot on. Don't throw it out if it's not 100% correct. As an example of your training not needing to be perfect, I recently posted a picture of my abs because I'd been teeped and I'd got some bruising, and I never used to bruise before. So because of a long layoff of training, my skin tissue, the surface layers, have now lost that impact conditioning. But the questions that came up were more impressed with my body fat levels, just because I'd kept my body fat down. And I've managed to do that with relatively little training because I haven't had time to get back into training properly. About sort of 2 to 3 hours a week is what I've been doing. Because I'd been targeted with what I was doing both in my training and with my nutrition to back that up, though things weren't perfect, in terms of performance training, far from spot on. But in terms of body composition, I've been keeping things about right, so it's been enough to do the job. Kind of around 80% will get you there as long as you keep plugging at it. That's all I've really wanted to say today, so be consistent, know what your goals are, direct everything at that, and you'll get there. And doing something is much better than doing nothing.